All right. Hi, guys. Welcome to day 5. Okay, so I've been cranking out a lot of videos, so I'm a little tie-tie, but hopefully these videos are helpful and they're pretty straightforward, and it kind of feels like I'm there because I feel like I talk the same way. I mean, like, come on, look at me. Okay, so warm up. Remember, trying your own. Try it out. If you really feel like you don't get it, then definitely watch these videos. That's why I'm making them. I don't want to be the Jamoke teacher who puts answer keys. You never hear my voice ever again, or see my face. Look at my face. Okay, so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to make these to help you guys. So as long as they're helping, I'm gonna keep making them. All right. So here's the key. This shape is, if you remember, a triangular prism. Okay. For some reason, these are the ones that people screw up on the most because you guys get something very like a dingleberry thing in your head, okay? And that thing is that in a triangular prism, the base is a triangle. It's in the name. So your base is this, or the one in the back, but I'm going to do the one that's up forward, okay? A lot of people just think, oh, the base is the bottom, the base is the bottom. No, it depends on what it looks like. Depends on what type of polyhedron it is. But a triangular prism has that as a base. Okay, so let's get that out of the way first. Okay, let's find this stuff. So if EB is 7, then FC is 7, which means DA is 7. Okay, if this is 17, then this part's 17. If this is 8, then this is 8. Geez, this is a lot. Okay, so AD is 7. AB is 17. Okay. FE is 8. So we found all that pretty much basic information. The only thing we don't know is what DF or AC is. But if you look at the triangle, okay, we know DF and AC are the same. This is an 8 blank 17 triangle. This is part of the 8, 15, 17 triple. So DF is 15. Okay, hopefully you remember that from before. But that should help you out. But the big key here, guys, is that remember the triangle is the base in a triangular prism. So that'll help you out. So let's do this. The shape of the base is a triangle. There are obviously 2 of those bases. But for area of base, I only want 1. Remember, we only do 1 because it helps with volume. Okay? So the area of the base is half base times height. So that's half. The base of the triangle is 15. The height of the triangle is 8. Okay, and overall that is 60. Okay, that is one base. One base. But in the total surface area, remember, you have 2 of those 60s because you have 2 overall bases in your polyhedron. Okay, so be careful. We need this here to help us with here. Okay, the lateral faces are rectangles. That's everything else. Okay, because if we know that the front part base and this base, right, those are the triangles, then everywhere else is going, oh my god, I'm going to sneeze. I just dusted my room. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, help me. Okay. Okay. So the lateral faces, think about what we have. The bottom rectangle, the up and down rectangle, and the slanted rectangle facing up in the air. So let's do the bottom as one, the upright one as the other rectangle. Oh my god, I'm sneezing. Oh, help me. Okay. Okay, and the slant one. Okay, so there's the 3. The bottom rectangle is 15 by 7. That's what the bottom is. The upright one is 7 by 8. The slant one over here, 7 by 17. So those are all the different rectangles. Overall, that adds to 280. Okay? Beautiful. So, total surface area, we have the bases plus, this is the lateral area. So overall, you get 400. Okay, beautiful. The volume, remember, volume of a prism is area of base times height. Okay? Area of the base is 60. The height is what screws up people so much. Remember, in this picture, the bases are your head and your toes. So like imagine this is your head and this is your feet. I don't know how to spell feet. Where would your height be if this was your head and this is your feet? Here. Okay, don't get screwed up by that. It's easy in a lot of shapes, but this is the shape that most people screw up on because they think the height's like 8. Like, oh, it's up and down. No, height's between head and toes. Okay, so your height is 7. Which makes 420 as your final volume of the shape. All right, boom. Next one. Oh my God, I literally rubbed dust and I'm about to die. So cool, good times. If I die, I'm sorry. Okay, this here is a square pyramid. Okay, it's a square pyramid. So in the square pyramid, let's find some information because this will actually help us out here. So in the square pyramid, the base is 12, but that means this little piece is 6. Okay, and the slant height, which I'll say is pink, is this here. Because look what it makes. It makes this nice triangle in the shape. I'll color that in. Okay, so you could use Pythag or triples, but you'll find by Pythag or triple. Whoa, sorry. Okay, that is 10, excuse me. That's a slant height. All right, and that'll help us out in a little bit. Okay, so let's think about it. The shape of the base is a square, and there's only one base. Okay, so if this is 12 and this whole side's 12, then the base is just 12 times 12, which is 144. Okay, and in a pyramid, you only have the one base in our total, so we don't have to worry about that for a while. All right, for the lateral faces, those are obviously all the other sides. Those are triangles. And there are 4 of them because there's one in the front, left, right, and back. So let's look at this triangle. So if we're looking at the side of a triangle, so I'm going to color this yellow now. Hopefully it doesn't confuse anyone, but here's the yellow triangle. All right, kind of like what we did all those other notes and examples. So there's that triangle. So in that triangle, the base is 12, right? That's this. And the height of the triangle, not of the pyramid, the height of the triangle from head to toe is 10. Okay, so I know for the triangles, I have 4 of the half times base times height. So that's 4 of the half times base times height of the triangle, because these is how many triangles we have, and that should overall be 240. All right, oh my God, I'm going to burp again. I'm so sorry. I think I'm going to throw up. I don't know what's happening to me. Okay, sorry. All right, and so overall, your base plus the lateral area will be 384. Okay, gorgeous. Okay, remember, volume of a pyramid. Oh my God, I have like acid reflux right now. I'm going to throw up. My throat hurts. Okay, volume of a pyramid is 1/3 area of base times height. Okay, all pyramids just have 1/3 in front. If it's a prism, it's this. If it's a pyramid, it's this. So 1/3, the area of the base, one base was 144, and the height of the pyramid, be careful here, height of the pyramid is 8. Okay, if I multiply these 3 things, it's also 384. This, my friends, is what we call a classic coinky-dink. I think that's how you spell it. Coinky-dink. This is a coincidence. This is totally not on purpose. All right, so don't freak out and think, oh my God, total coincidence. All right, boom. Okay, one more. Okay, oh my gosh, I've made like 12 videos and I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, this is a classic cylinder. I'm sure you guys have seen when you do these like 2-3 times and you finally get it, You don't need to worry about it anymore. Like, you don't need to do it 80 times, but it's good to practice. Okay, so we know obviously that this is your base, which is a circle, and there's two of them, front and back. Okay, we only want one base. So that's pi r squared, and the radius is 5. This is 10, this is 5. So one base is 25 pi. Okay, so my total, I have 2 of those 25 pi's because I have 2 bases. Okay, the lateral area is the curvy rounded part, which we know gets flattened out into a rectangle. And in that rectangle, there's the height, which is 12. And this part is the circumference, which is 2 pi r, which happens to be 10 pi. Okay, remember, that's the circumference. That's what wrapped around the circle. So 12 times 10 pi is 120 pi. Okay, that's your lateral area. That is the outside part. So if I add the lateral area to what we had earlier, this overall would be 170 pi as the total area. Okay, gorgeous. And finally, last but not least, I'll finish in like 10 seconds. Area of a cylinder is just area of base times height. It's like if I took the area of a circle and times height would give me the cylinder. This is area of base times height. The area of the base is 25 pi from here. The height of the cylinder is 12. Overall, that's 300. Oh my gosh. 300 pi. Beautiful. Okay, bye.